Jeremybentham, Exploring Bentham's Utilitarianism, a Friendly Guide. Understanding Jeremybentham's Theory. Jeremybentham, 1748 to 1832, was an English philosopher, jurist, and social reformer, best known for his utilitarian philosophy and his advocacy for the principles of individual freedom and social welfare. His theory, often referred to as utilitarianism, has had a profound impact on moral and political thought, influencing a wide range of fields including ethics, law, economics, and politics. Utilitarianism, the greatest happiness principle. At the heart of Bentham's philosophy lies the principle of utilitarianism, which posits that the right course of action is the one that maximizes overall happiness or pleasure and minimizes pain or suffering for the greatest number of people. This principle is often summarized as the greatest happiness principle. Hedonistic calculus. Bentham developed a method known as the hedonistic calculus to measure pleasure and pain quantitatively in order to determine the most moral or beneficial course of action. According to Bentham, pleasure and pain are the only intrinsic values, and all other values derive from them. The hedonistic calculus considers factors such as intensity, duration, certainty, propinquity, fecundity, purity, and extent to calculate the net pleasure or pain produced by an action. The felicific calculus in practice. Bentham believed that the felicific calculus could be applied to various aspects of human life, including legislation, public policy, and individual decision-making. He argued that laws and social institutions should be designed to promote the greatest happiness for the greatest number of people. Bentham's utilitarianism thus provides a framework for evaluating and justifying laws and policies based on their consequences for human well-being. Principle of utility and criticisms. Bentham's principle of utility, while influential, has faced criticism from various quarters. Critics argue that it is difficult to quantify pleasure and pain accurately and to compare the interests of different individuals. Moreover, they contend that utilitarianism may lead to the sacrifice of minority rights or the violation of individual liberties in the pursuit of aggregate happiness. Influence and legacy. Despite its criticisms, Bentham's utilitarianism has had a lasting impact on moral and political thought. His ideas have influenced subsequent philosophers, economists, and policymakers, shaping debates on topics ranging from social justice and human rights to economic policy and environmental ethics. Bentham's emphasis on the importance of maximizing happiness and minimizing suffering continues to resonate in contemporary discussions about ethics and public policy. Conclusion. Jeremybentham's theory of utilitarianism remains a significant and enduring contribution to moral and political philosophy. By proposing the principle of utility and developing the hedonistic calculus, Bentham laid the groundwork for a systematic approach to evaluating the morality and consequences of human actions. While his ideas have faced criticism, they continue to inform contemporary debates and inspire efforts to create a more just and equitable society based on the principles of individual freedom and social welfare.